Hi guys, welcome back to Tarot Me This. So this is impromptu. I feel like there's a lot of energies going on today. So we're gonna do a love reading for Saturday, for the 20th through the 27th, okay? So for tomorrow and the rest of the week. Let's see what's coming in for love. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, please check the description box below. Alright, and let's get into it. Alright, this is going to be for fire signs, alright? We're going to do a 9-card spread, and then we'll clarify per sign. Alright, past, present, and future as far as fire signs. A lot of fire signs could have been feeling left out in the cold about something that they wanted to come in but didn't come in the way that they expected it to. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, feeling left out in the cold. We also have the 7 of Cups here, manifesting something, but it's not coming in the way that you expected it to. And that could also include money, right? With the 7 of Pentacles, it looks like, you know, you're harvesting, you're reaping your harvest, you're seeing you're seeing things grow, you know, you're finally seeing things form. I'm getting a harvest, so some of us could be farmers, or some of us could be working on a project that takes time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day type of thing. It's like slow moving, like planting a seed and waiting for it to grow. It seems like whatever was, this is the current energy, whatever was coming in, it seems like you guys are restless about it, okay? You guys are anxious for it to come to form, right? But it is coming. We have the Star in reverse, but there is some information coming out regarding this situation, and it could be with a family. All right, some information could be coming out regarding family that doesn't sit well with you. All right, there could be some secrets coming out regarding a family. All right, or a potential new beginning that someone wasn't completely honest about, that's going to change the dynamic of the household, the family, for you fire signs. Now, fire signs, obviously, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? We also have Aries here. Speaking of Aries, we have Aries in reverse. So there's going to be some really tough decisions that any person who is in control, I guess we can say, for lack of a better term, is going to make some really hard decisions this week, right? And it could be having to deal with holding on to grudges, holding on to things that no longer serve them. All right. Okay. In the past, this person could have been the love of your life, because Lovers is in the past. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Now for Sagittarius, let's clarify for Sagittarius. Universe Most High. Spirit Most High. Okay. Now, whatever came out is forcing for my Sagittarius people, it's forcing you to balance your money differently, right? So at this point, I feel like some of us may be having a different account versus our spouse, so that we can make sure that things are taken care of. All right. Maybe there's some information that came out And it could have something to do with the finances that put you guys a in a place where you're just like, oh, I can't do this. I need my stability. And then the universe is on your side, so you have a new beginning, but it's obviously not the new beginning that you wanted. But oh gosh, but it's a new beginning nonetheless, right? Now, this situation is definitely going to affect the family, and it's going to change the world of your family dynamic significantly, and it definitely could affect the male in this relationship, significantly more so, um, than the female with the emperor here, or whoever was in charge, or whoever has more of a masculine energy. I'm sorry. Um, but this situation is going to be a long and ongoing battle. So it could be divorce for some. All right, yeah. Like I said, in Sagittarius, you're really trying to hold on to your money right now, right? Like you're really trying to balance your coin and save as much as you can because of the situation. All right. There could have been a gambling problem within the family, or whoever was managing the money prior to was not managing the money correctly. Okay. There is a message coming here. So you could be reaching out to friends, family, anybody who can emotionally support you in this decision in whichever way you need to go. It seems like you're going to get that blessing coming in here shortly. Also, there is a man in this situation who is not happy. Okay, usually with the King of Wands, it's upright, it's very passionate, very fiery energy in a good way. But this one, I feel like this is manipulation. You know, this is, and especially with the five of with the 5 of coins here being reversed with the 7 of cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of, and the 4 of swords. I feel like there's a lot of manipulation in this situation right now. If there is a breadwinner in the family, I feel like they may be dangling over your head the fact that they make more, or the fact that you need them. Okay, I'm getting that energy. All right. What else does my Sag need to know? What else does my Sag need to know? What else does my Sag need to know? My Sagittarius needs to know for this week. Guardian love. Spirit of the Most High. All right. Yeah. You might be seeking, okay, this definitely has to do with some type of, it definitely could be with a marriage for sure. Also, if this situation looks like it's been going on for some time now, it seems like you're seeking spiritual guidance, or religious guidance, okay, or anyone that you hold near and dear as far as like finances, or a person that you can go to get some type of reconciliation besides the person who's doing you harm. I feel like it seems like you're seeking guidance, okay, from God, from the universe, whoever you pray to, you're seeking guidance from that. So pray or seek guidance from a higher power in the situation. Is what I'm getting. All right. All right. What do I have for my Aries? Aries, Spirit of the Most High. Please clarify for this week in love. All right. All right, so for my Aries, it seems like you no longer want to work in this situation, and this definitely could be this marriage. It seems like you're tired. It seems like you, with the 4 of swords, you want to put your swords down. This person in the past made you feel left out in the cold, right? And it could be a point where you thought you're on the same page of manifesting things, right? You thought you're on the same page of, oh, let's build this family, let's build this wealth, let's build this house, let's build this. And you realize along the way that, you're the only one who was sowing these seeds. You're the only one who was working towards this relationship. And right now, it seems like your current energies with the 4 of swords, you were at a place of rest, and now you're trying to come out of that energy, right? And go into this new beginning. But this new beginning is not going to happen overnight. Although there's a new beginning here, You have family ties in this situation, so it's not going to be as quick as just, oh, I'm by myself, let me just jump out of this relationship or jump out of this marriage. It's not that simple. You stop working because there was some trickery, there was some deception here, right? You stop working because you stop working because there was some changes that needed to be made. And it could be the situation where you kept having conversations, you kept trying to go to counseling, you kept trying to figure things out in this relationship, and you try to seek all the help and guidance. Because look, you guys could have even, if you are religious, you guys could even went to your pastor or some person you feel like is in a religious figure, or your parents or whoever you look to for relationship help, to try to figure this out. Because I see a man and a woman here, and they're talking to someone else like, okay, how could this work? But maybe you realize that it's not going to work, and there's a change that needs to be made within this family. Okay. What is Eric? Oh gosh. Okay. This person. Oh wow. Yeah. This person, you really felt, Aries. You're no longer heartbroken about it, because it seemed like you were heartbroken for a very long time. Um, and either you were no longer heartbroken and you're trying to move into a new situation. It could be with an Aquarius. Um, but you're no longer heartbroken. Um, but this is upright. So it's like you were heartbroken, but you're no longer heartbroken. So you may be moving into a new situation, a new relationship. All right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Because justice came out, right? News came out about this relationship. That's why your world is about to change. And that's why you're probably no longer heartbroken. This is your energy, Emperor. I mean Aries. So you're not happy about how things turned out, but you realize that you can't go on like this anymore. At the end of the day, though, there's justice here. God is on your side about this situation. God sees your pain. God sees your hurt. God sees that you were trying, and then that's why a situation is going to end. It could be a relationship. It could be a marriage, and you're moving into something new. Okay. All right. That's for my Aries. All right, and lastly, for my lovely Leos. All right, Spirit of the Most High. Okay. Ooh, Leo. This is good for you, though. So even though at one point you really felt left out in the cold, there is a new beginning here. You definitely have a star, but at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, that star, that new beginning is going to be upright, and you're about to be in your season here soon, actually by the end of August. So I'm not surprised to see the sun there. This is good. Your world is definitely going to change, and it seems like it's going to change for the better. Spirit of the Most High, please give me clarification of this reading for my lovely Leos. What does Leo need to know about love for 20 through 27? What does Leo need to know about love from the 20 through 27? What does Leo need to know about love from the 20 through 27? What does Leo need to know about love from the 20 through 27? Okay. Oh, so not only. I'm so sorry. No. Okay. Anyway, so not only, my Leos, not only are you walking into a new beginning, but there's some celebrations here, right? So some of us could be coming out of this whole turmoil, out of this whole situation. Now, I am getting though, if you're a Leo and you are in a marriage, things could have been really bad in the past, right? Things could have not looked up, but there may be, if you are in a relationship and y'all went through all hell together, right? It looks like some people are coming together. Like I said, you guys could be in a relationship with Aquarius or an Aries, um, or I just feel like it's a celebration because you're about to walk into your own energy. You know what I mean? Like you feel that power coming from the universe because you're about to be in your energy in what, 2 weeks. So I feel like there's going to be a celebration within that. Now, if you are in a relationship and you guys have been through things, I feel like you may be reconciling, and you guys may be renewing your vows because you realize, like, we've been through a lot together. There's no way that we're going to let this situation go. What else does my Leos need to know? What else do my Leos need to know? Now, if you're a single Leo, I'm getting that at one point, if you were in a relationship in the past, you were feeling left out in the cold and you really were trying to figure out how your money was going to work, um, because things didn't look good. And family wasn't helping out at all. And this, your world just completely got rocked and changed, and you were no longer like passionate. You were more petty than passionate, but you were really upset and guarded. Um, it seems like you are going to have this new beginning and you're going to be celebrating it. Um, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're going to have this new beginning and it's going to be with this family. And I know it's the 10 of cups, but it's not upright, but I'm feeling that you're going to be reconciling, and it could be with an ex. You guys, my Leos could be reconciling with an ex. It's like you went inside. You could be in a relationship with a Virgo. You went inside, right? Inside your head, inside. You could have been resting a lot. You've been trying to heal yourself, um, from this family energy or from a past relationship. But I feel like there may be some reconciliation in this relationship. So someone could be coming back from the past. Okay. So for some, I'm not taking all that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. All right. To sum it up, how does Leo go forward? All right. Well, I guess the same thing. All right. So you need to be able to stand in your power. You need to make logical decisions. All right. Yeah. You could definitely be involved with an air sign. There is a Queen of Swords here. You could be spying on an air sign, or air sign could be spying on you. You could be wanting to reconcile with an air sign. Let's see. And the universe is trying to grant you something. Oh, but you need to, oh, okay. It's like the universe wants to give you something, but you're like, I don't know if I'm ready for it. You're waiting on it. Okay, interesting. All right, the universe may be trying to present something to you. It could be some form of a little bit more stability than you had, but you have to work for it, and it's going to be slowly moving into that area. But you have to make a choice if you really want this King of Pentacles, if that's what you want. But in the past, there was a message coming through to you. All right, let's see. Let's do this really quickly. All right. Actually, hold on. So the overall energy, you guys, what you need to get through for this week. All right. You need to focus on discovery, okay? And that's for all of my fire signs right now. And that's definitely, fire is red, so it's definitely for you guys. Because there was some joy in the past, but now you have a place that you have to decide which way to go, right? There's some discovery. All right, this is going to be for my Sagittarius. This is Archangel Michael here. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card that I just used here for the overall energy of what you guys need to get past for this week. All right, keep your innocence. Right, you may have for Sagittarius, you may have children involved in this situation. All right, so there is some innocence here. It says, "Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Keep me, embrace my God-given innocence Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. All right. So Sagittarius, you may be looking for peace in this situation because you feel like you've done nothing wrong, or you know that you've done nothing wrong. All right. Okay, what came out for my Aries? It says, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. All right, I feel like all of my fire signs have done nothing wrong. There's nothing but innocence and self-discovery here on this table. All right, for my Leos, what do you need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay. Leo, you need to know that you need to decide to be happy now. If you really want to walk into this new blessing, these new energies, and this newfound like love and reconcile, and you want to have the King of Pentacles, you need to be happy. Decide to be happy now because you're about to walk into your energy, right? That's the sun, right? That's your true energy. It can either go either way. It can either go really good or really bad, right? Once we step into this this is it Leo moon, I believe, in 2 weeks. Um, so yes, thanks again for watching Tammy this. I wish you guys all love and light. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It's all love on this side. And thanks again. Bye.